Yo, what's up? I'm Jay, and I'm a competitive sleeper.
We sit down with Jay Johnson, aka Long John Sleeper, to talk about his career and the adrenaline empty snooze fest that is the world of competitive sleeping. Jay, what does it take to be an expert sleeper?
Well, first off, it's not for the weak-minded. You can have some crazy nightmares when you're in a competition, but you just gotta learn to stick it out. I kind of think of my sleep paralysis demon as my own personal mascot. He's a cool dude. He's got a little hat. I mean, he's also got like fangs and claws and stuff, but I think he supports what I'm doing. Yeah.
What is the longest you've ever slept?
Well, I think my personal record is 22 years.
Wow, how do you look so young?
They don't call it beauty sleep for nothing. But in sleeping competitions, it's not always about the length. Sometimes you gotta put the reps in. Like there are some events where it's about accuracy, like timing your sleep. Like for instance, go ahead and set a timer and give me any amount of time that you want.
Really?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. 1 hour?
1 hour? All right, check it. Kind of like that.
Would you say that being a world champion sleep competitor can be a stressful occupation?
No. One thing about me is it's always breakfast time.
What is one thing you wish people knew about competitive sleeping?
Well, for one, no comas. It's got to be natty. Second of all, people get this weird notion that sleepers are always wearing pajamas when they compete. That's just absurd. We got to be able to wear any kind of fabric, no matter how itchy or hot or tight or whatever. And we got to be able to sleep in any conditions, like rain, hail, hurricane, ex-wife, whatever it is, we got to be able to sleep right through it. That being said, I will say a pair of Lilo and Stitch jammies really does send me to my happy place. And sometimes it's about the mindset, like just being the absolute laziest person in the room and just owning it, like really giving it that negative 110%. And that's what's going to set you apart, or at least that's what my coach told me.
You have a coach?
Yeah, I mean, every top competitor needs a coach.
Who is yours?
The OG sleep setter, Carl Robbins.
And he comes to all your competitions?
Well, not quite. I mean, I haven't talked to him since my first competition. I think he's been asleep since the 90s. I would have woke him up, but he just looked so peaceful, so I didn't want to bother him.
For all the kids at home that want to grow up to be you, what would you tell them?
Give up. I'm the best there ever was and ever will be. I'll still be asleep when we reach the heat death of the universe.
Wow, that's kind of metal.
Thanks. I've always said I'm so good at sleeping I can do it with my eyes closed. Sorry, I don't get out much.
Isn't there a division of athletes who sleep with their eyes open?
First off, we don't use the term athlete. It's disrespectful. And second of all, those guys freak me out. Honestly, I've been to some of those events and they just give me the creeps. Okay, like bro, at least look like you're putting in the work.
Well, before we run out of time, one last comment. I'm told that you're about to head to your next competition.
Yeah, we're going to Seattle for the 2024 US Open Door.
And your arch rival, Steve the Sleep Machine, is going to be there, correct? How do you plan on approaching that?
Yeah, he thinks he's going to outsleep me this time, but I'm just going to lie there and take it.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in the world.
Thanks. Hey, can someone drive me to the airport? I got to get some more reps in, and I don't want to drive while I'm training. I will if I have to, though.